Hello there guys, long time no see. If it's your first time, hi, hello, my name is Vicky and welcome to Mood Fox. So a little life update. I have been working at a new job since November and it's basically taken over my whole damn life. So yeah, haven't had the time to make videos I would love to do, but I did have some time to tweak my sewing skills a little bit, as you can see by these beauties. And yes, I was inspired by the Barbie movie. Although the movie wasn't my favorite, I really loved the set designs and, as you can tell, also the costume designs. When it comes to the set designs, they were all handcrafted, hand-painted. It's just fascinating to me and I love to see it, and I would love to see it more. They were also inspired by the vintage looks of Barbies. It was just phenomenal. I loved it so much. And as you know, some of you may know, that I used to paint escape rooms, and yeah, these things kind of just fascinate me a lot. And this time I really wanted to try to create something for myself inspired by the movie. And every time I want to create something, I always go to the drawing board. So this step for me is very important because thanks to the drawings I can imagine the whole pattern that needs to be laid out on the fabric. That also helps me to know how much fabric I need so I can create these pieces. So when it comes to this fabric, I didn't really have much, so I had to squeeze it in a little bit, but I managed and it looks amazing, which I'm very, very happy. So this is a skirt and a top, although it does look like a dress, but it's two pieces. I'm not really in love with the fabric because it's a very plasticky, and you can sweat a lot in this, so it's not my favorite, but I love it. Visually it's very, very appealing. Yeah, not in love with the material. So here you can see the concept that I made. So we're going to create a simple circle skirt according to my measurements. I also had a nice top that I liked, so I took the shape and traced it onto the pattern paper. Sadly, I did lost some footage when I was making this outfit, so I'm very sorry, but I tried my best to sketch it out for you. Hopefully this will make sense. Here you can see the pattern spread out. I started with the back piece, connecting it together, then the front ribbons of the front, and lastly I attached sleeves. And when it comes to the skirt, I had a rubber band that just went inside the waistband, connected the waistband, and then attached the skirt lastly. I also created a tutu skirt underneath, but it's not the best because I just couldn't even imagine how hard it is to create a nice tutu skirt. This one is like yeah, a prototype. I need to master the skills a little bit more. So for the tutu skirt, I bet you can find better tutorials than in this video, but here is basically what I did. So from the mesh, I created a circle skirt as a base. Then I had 3 long straps that I gathered and attached to the skirt, and that's basically it. And here you have the final look. I'm really obsessed with this style. It just gives me pin-up vibes. When it comes to this dress, it was inspired directly from the movie by this dress. It's not completely the same pattern, but it's very close. So this also has a circle skirt, and the upper part was created by a pattern that I created for a corset top. So for this dress, again, I'm choosing the circle skirt for the bottom, and for the top, like I said, I'm using the pattern that I created for a corset top. And here, next, I'm going to show you how I basically created the pattern for this corset top. I covered my mannequin with a foil and paper tape. I traced my idea onto it. When I cut it up, I added to every piece an allowance, which basically means that to every piece I added 1 or 2 centimeters. Thankfully, I bought enough of this fabric so I could spread it out nicely and also add some ribbons. So with the upper part, I'm connecting the pieces, the front and the back, later connecting those two in the upper part, leaving the bottom open. Then flipping it over, and I iron it down to make it nice and clean. The back on this top is going to be a bit different. It's going to be gathered, and for this I'm using a rubber thread that is going to be inserted in the bottom of the sewing machine, and the normal thread is going to be on the upper part of the sewing machine. When you push the fabric through it, it's going to gather the fabric and it's going to be nice and stretchy. This style is used very often with summer dresses. After we are done with the top, we connect it to the skirt, clean the edges, and we are done. And here we have the final look of this dress. I would love this style to come back. It's very fitted, so I can't even put it on my mannequin because it has very big shoulders and this part just won't go through. It's even a miracle that it goes on me. So I literally can say that this is the most nicest thing that I ever made, and I hope that my grandma is looking at me all proud. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the process of making these dresses. If you'd like to see more of these types of videos, please let me know in the comments down below or by liking this video. If you want to know what I'm up to, you can follow me here on my Instagram. And I hope to see you on Halloween. Bye!